Today we're going to talk about 4 ways that complex trauma changes the way you speak. And at the end, we'll have a 5th bonus item. Welcome to the Sharpening Stone, where we hone the skills to cut out toxicity and carve out a better future for you. I'm David, a trauma-informed recovery coach, and you can find more support at sharpeningstone.net. Narcissistic abuse and other toxic relationships inflict complex trauma, repeated wounding. Over time, this affects you in a lot of different ways, one of which is the way that you communicate, the way that you speak. It changes you from a healthy set of patterns to a coping set of patterns to deal with such an impossible and toxic environment. One way it changed me is excessive metaphor use. Because I wasn't safe to just state what I had on my mind, what I needed, what I thought, anything like that, I found myself looking for metaphors and overusing metaphors. I would use metaphors for everything, especially when I had a very strong emotion attached to whatever I had to say. Another way that your communication may change is by needing to get attention. You may become overly precise in your grammar or overuse $5 words, trying to impress with your linguistic skills to get the attention that you need. Another way that your speech may change is overestimating. Overestimating your attributes, overestimating the severity of things, overestimating quantities, numbers, values, anything of that sort. It's, again, an attempt to get the attention of the toxic person who is not giving you attention. Another way that your speech may change is the excessive use of sarcasm or contempt. It's, again, an attempt to be heard by someone who devalues and dismisses anything that you have to say when you speak straight out. The bonus way that your communication may be affected by complex trauma are vocal affectations. There may be a persistent whininess or dismissiveness or I don't care type of attitude overlaid on your voice. There might be a restriction to your vocal cords that makes you feel tense or helpless. There may be a nasalness that is added to your speech. All of these are the emotions of bitterness, resentment, hopelessness coming out as vocal affectations. None of these mean that you're defective or inadequate. All they are potential coping mechanisms to deal with an incredibly toxic situation that you didn't deserve to be in. To get training and more support, one-on-one coaching, and join a community of people recovering from this type of thing and more, visit sharpeningstone.net or Sharpening Stone Coaching on meetup.com. I look forward to seeing you there.